Okay. So yesterday I got I pre-sorted this used Lego haul, and this was the biggest find in the whole set. It's a Ninjago set called Killow versus Samurai X, and this set is actually quite expensive, mostly for this minifigure here. It's a guy called Killow, and he's wearing an Oni mask. So I was very happy to see him in here. And today I will see how complete the overall set was. So there's two builds, one huge motorcycle that I guess is going to be Killow's. Yeah, he fits on there somehow, and a small mech for this samurai. And I think this is a part of his arm. I'm not quite sure if it's part of the set or not. That's why I'll sort it out now to see what parts are missing and what I need to replace to complete the set. And I think I'll simply get started with unbuilding this stuff here, putting the minifigures there, and to see. So I'm not quite sure about this. I'm sure about these elements. So first I'll sort these out, and then I'll know what else is missing from the set to go looking for it in the big bin that I still have of Lego parts. And I hope that most of the missing stuff will be found then. Okay, so the usual topic. First I might look for the counterparts to see how many stickered items we have. Oh god, quite a lot. So all these counterparts are probably going to be stickered. Well, there's also some skateboard and a projectile launcher, and quite a bit of stickered stuff, some wheels that are combined. But we know that we'll have to look for stickers at least. And now I'm simply gonna part it out. So 70642. I didn't have a box, of course, so I will part that out. Also, I did find some instructions for it, but I don't know if they are complete. I do know that the box is missing. No box. I'll part them out both, and I can easily remove them if necessary. So there's also a blue ninja contained called Jay. I don't know if I saw him in the big box. I will later on look for him. So, but let's first remove the sticker sheet and take a look at the instructions. So it's a single instruction manual. I'll take a look for it in a second, but first let's remove some of the parts so that we have a reduced wish list. So I'll disassemble the motorcycle first. The set is quite clean. I don't think I'll have to do a lot of brushing here. Just disassemble it as usual, and then find out what the parts are that are contained and what are missing. So we have some nice dark purple that I always love, of course. Some reds, some blacks, some dark bluish grays. Nothing too spectacular, but the purple is of course always a winner. And this huge wheel here, also very cool. And as usual, I don't have a brick separator nearby. The fingernails will have to do it. And we also have some lime in here. Didn't expect that. But who knows if this set is complete. Okay, so this is it, the both part of the motorcycle. Let's see what we can remove from the wish list. And I think I'll switch again the channel. I don't want to have any lyrics in here. We'll go to the lo-fi station. So first we have our huge wheel. Oh wait, I think I should take a look at how much I would have to pay if I was going to get all of this. So that's 180 euros. If I was trying to get this whole set by buying the separate parts, which is quite good. Let's see. So first we have the big black wheel. Here's the tire. I'm wondering how many sets this has appeared. Oh, it's usually for some race cars. Interesting. Yeah. And this set is the only non-car set that this has appeared. And I think I also own this set. Yeah. This is the Technic Batmobile. I think I'm going to build that quite soon. And of course we need the center part of the wheel in red. Here we have it. Okay, so while we're in the red section of the parts, might as well try to find some of the more a bit hard to remove. We have our Technic bricks, the big red circular saw blade, and as usual this is a stickered part. I will put the stickered parts up here in the corner so that we have them saved for later on. We have two small red wedge blades. And that's about it for the larger red parts. I will take a look for the other ones later. We got two unprinted astronomic bodies in black. Two large black swords. One 4x10, and we need four 2x6 plates. 1, 2, 3, and 4. more stickered parts, but these stickers are applied quite nicely, so we can live with this. These Technic panels are also stickered. Let's see, I think we probably have 4 of them. 2 of the long ones and 2 of the short ones. Always remember to take out all the pins here, and these stickers are also quite okay. And while we're at it, we can see if we have the lift arms with a little bend. Remove all the pins, of course. Okay, we have these 2 black flat discs. They are not stickered. Two slope bricks. I don't know if I've seen the other one. Okay, let's see how much we already saved. And I think I'm going to fetch the brick separators soon. So we were at 180 euros before. So we're down to 101 euros. So the stuff that I have separated now is already worth 7 euros. Let's see if we can do even better. Okay, very nice. We have some blue parts. And some dark azure. Always a nice color. Let's see, 1, 2. Nope, only these two. And we have quite a lot of dark blue, but most of that is in the mech. So we'll ignore that for now. Here we have our 6x6 dark bluish gray plate. And our long 1x14 Technic bricks. Oh, and we have two dark brown parts. I don't see them here. They're probably inside the mech. Or I think there's also a backpack for this Killow character. I have seen it somewhere, but I don't know where it is right now. I'll go looking for it once we've sorted out these parts here. Let's see what we can do with the dark purple. We got here it is. Wonderful 2x3 is a dark purple. Always love the color. No stickers on these. Thank God. And there's also the a skateboard. I have seen that too somewhere in the big box. Once we have all the existing parts sorted out, I'll go rummaging through the box to see if I can find the rest. Okay, so that's it for the larger dark purple parts. We'll revisit the color, of course. Okay, let's take care of some light bluish gray. Here are our large Technic bricks. Oh, here's the lime. We have two different lime colored parts. 1x6 blade and a small brick modified. Some 10 parts, 2x2s. And a bit of white. Some pearl gold, but it's also most of that is in the mech, I believe. And I think it's about time to take the mech apart. No knees. First thing to always look in the mech, does he have articulated knees? But I think for mechs from that age, it's very seldom. Even today you rarely see it. Whenever I see a review by Zhang about a mech, I will always look forward to him talking about the knees on the mech. So we got some more prints stickers here. I think these are prints. I don't know, might be. But these are definitely stickers. More stickers, oh god. Stickers, stickers, stickers. Okay, let's see what we can remove here. Nice bit of pearl gold. Oh, there's large propeller plates. I did not see those yet. but those are really easy to replace usually. So these tiles are also stickered. And there should be another one here. And we also have some bionicle wings, but I don't see them yet. We'll come back to them later, once we have removed the larger parts. Oh, so we have 6 of these white ball joint sockets. Oh, we need 2 more. Here's one. Oh, this is a nice hand. I always like articulated hands in mechs. Two, 4, 5, one more. I don't see it yet. I'll just remove these 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ah, here's the 6th one. And 6. The large white bracket here. And I believe those 2 2x4s in tan are not there. We have some dark tans. But we'll find about that later on. We've got 6 of the 2x2 plates in a round. 2, 3. That's 1 like so. 3, 4. I don't see the rest. We'll get to them later. 5 of the red brackets. Let's see if they are here. 1, 2, 3. 4. And 1 1x8 plate. Very nice. 3. Okay, 9 of these brackets. Let's see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Cool. Still haven't found any of the dark brown parts. But I'm sure we'll get around to them later on. Let's see what we can do with the red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm always checking if these are really Lego parts or not, because I did see some non-Lego pieces in the haul yesterday, and I do want to keep it separate. Okay, so let's find some more of the red parts. They are always easy to spot. Okay, here we have some of our reddish brown. I think I saw some of those already. 2 of these. 2 of the modified tiles. Now here's the antenna part, flat top. And that's all of the reddish brown we have. So I guess we're going to be missing some of the tan parts, but they are not rare at all. So that will not be a problem. Now let's see what we can do about the white. That is always also easy to spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Two and 4.
What is the last thing you can remember?
Okay, let's see. We have 2 of the yellow bushes. And before we go to the transparent parts, the small ones. Oh wait, maybe the trans purple. That should be easy to spot. Here it is. I'll do some of the other larger parts. So these dark tan parts are definitely not in the set, they will be extra. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I think the purple bracket slopes, they are on the backpack that I still yet to find. I have definitely seen it, I just don't know where I put it. I know it's there somewhere. And now I think I can put my tablet over here. That just means moving a bit less. Black lightsaber bars, we can make the dark saber, the Lego dark saber. One, two, three, four. How many are there? That's interesting. So there's definitely one too many here. And I think this one is a bit different, but it's definitely Lego funny. Okay, we put them to the extra parts. So we have our dark blue flag parts. 2 are stickered and 2 are not. Stickered ones go up here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one is also stickered, and 6. And 2 2x3 tiles, all without stickers. Here we have some dark brown. See if we can find the other one. Here it is. Two of these in dark brown. I haven't seen them often, to be honest. I wonder how often they appeared in dark brown. Oh, in 20 sets. That's interesting. Didn't expect that, but it's so often that your guesses are incorrect. I'm not surprised. Okay, so we're down to the smaller parts and of course the missing parts from the missing assemblies, but I think I have at least the backpack and the skateboard. I saw that somewhere. And we have 2 of the katanas. No, only 1. I'll just leave that here for a second. the 1x1 round brick. Also one missing at least. But the 3 fingers for the mech are definitely here. Ah, and here's the other katana. And we have 4 of the 1x1 studs with a hole. All there. Let's see how many of the 60 transfer plates we have. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 and 16. That's always nice. We have all of them here. And I think we're going to miss some of the transfer studs, but they are always missing. I think transfer studs are the most often missing parts because they're usually used as projectiles. Oh, and we are supposed to have 8 of the barbs. I only see 1. That is also something that is going to be interesting to see if we find the rest of it. Okay, our triggers for the stud shooters. We need the 2 black ones. Here they are. Oh, 4 of them. I didn't expect that. So I think I'll take that back. Where are the triggers? And 4 triggers, so we're missing 2 of the shooters. But I'm sure we'll find them eventually, or if not, just replace them. Now let's see if we have the rest of the blue pins. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm missing one of those suckers. Doesn't matter. And 2, 3 only of these. I'll see if I can find the backpack. I'm guessing there's some contained in the backpack. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16, 16, okay. So now I think it's time to look for the backpack. Nobody's watching anyway. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I think I got quite lucky. This part I think is the back part here. And this looks like some missing part with the gold from the mech. We have the propeller plates and the wing plates in pearl gold. So that is certainly going to make the whole set more complete. But let's find out first. Let's delete these. Let's find out how much we already have. So initially we were at 108 euros for everything, buying it in the European Union. $85. So we only recovered how much? 1523 euros. That's because the minifigure is the most expensive part. Okay, so how many we have? 72 different parts left. Here are our 2 propeller blades. And the 2 wings. And there's also our 2 dark brown axle holders. First we got the wings. Here are also the 2 stud shooters that we were missing. Fantastic. So I think we're really going to find most of the parts in this set. This is so cool. I was really expecting a higher miss rate. And as far as I can see, we will definitely not be missing any of the cool parts. Okay, so let's do some more. 2, 3. Oh, here we have our flat silver. Pearl dark gray lightsaber hills. And we've also got the cross hills. And we need one of those. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Would be easy to replace anyway. Four of our trans purple studs. Oh, here's the red flat part. It's printed. It's stickered. It would be so nice to have it as a print, but the never-ending story, stickers or not. Now we have our red brackets. They were also part of the backpack. We can remove these. And I guess we will have some more recolors. But as usual, I will try to replace the missing parts with the original colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I still have to find the skateboard. I'll check for that in a second once we've removed all these parts. Now we have our 4 stud shooters. 1, 2. Where's the other 2? I had them sitting around somewhere. We'll find them later. And here's our blue quilt piece 2. Okay, now we're getting down to the Bodensatz, I don't know, the residue. Let's see what we have left. Here's another shooter. These nice ball joint extensions. And here we see the skateboard that I still have to find somewhere in the big box. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here we have the last of the stud shooters. Four shooters and 4 triggers. So some of these parts were definitely replaced. I'm seeing quite a lot of different colors now. But we'll see what we have. In the end, it doesn't really matter. There's a chain that is going to be missing, but that is also very often the case. Thankfully, I have a lot of chains lying around somewhere as replacements. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is also interesting. We only have one pearl dark gray, and the other one is a dark bluish gray. Let's see if we can see this on the camera. So these are a different color. Let's see if the camera can pick it up. Yeah, you can see it. So the right one is a pearl dark gray and the left one is a dark bluish gray. And the right one does look a bit more shiny. So somebody already did replace some of these parts. But we will of course only keep the right color and replace it later on with the correct one. Now here we have our printed, our last stickered part. Okay, so I think we have everything right now that is available here. I will take a look again in the box to see if I can find another weapon or so. Let's see what we should have. Doesn't look like we're missing a real big build. I don't know where the barbs are going though. There's supposed to be 8 of them. Red barbs. Very interesting. But I'll try to find the skateboard at least. Where is the skateboard? Ah, the barbs are also on the motorcycle in the back, I see there. Okay, that's explains those missing ones. I'll just try to find the motorcycle. And the blue ninja maybe, because his weapon is also missing. But beside of that we also already have quite a lot of the stuff. But since the minifigures are the most important part in the set anyway, we'll still have some money to look forward 60 and 2, but I will have a last look in the big box of parts. No, I can't seem to find it, even though I know it is somewhere around. But it doesn't really matter. I will find that offline. And this is not really anything that is very big that is missing. So let's take a look at the minifigures. This is the Samurai X. I don't know where the blue guy is, but this one is at least complete. Let's see how much she costs. €3.87, not very expensive, but she also appeared in 3 sets. So that should explain that. And this is a very interesting head print. In green, some evil face and some nice face. We will of course put the nice face to the front. breast guard, shoulder pads with ridges. Looks good. And the torso is also correct. So this minifigure is definitely complete. But the important one is of course the Killow. Here we have him. He is quite expensive, 66 euros for this little minifigure, big fig. Let's see what we have. So we have helmet. Body is one big item. Oh, and he has missing. The horns on the mask are not correct. That's unfortunate. We will have to replace those. But it also explains where the two white barbs are coming from. Let's see what the arms are correct. Absolutely cool. I love this guy. That's where you can connect the backpack. But we will have to replace those cattle horns. I don't think they'll be too expensive. No, they will be easily replaceable. But we will have to add them, two of them, to our wanted list. And we can remove this body. And have some more white horns now. And that should do it. Let's also take a look at the instructions. I have those instructions. So they won't be needed definitely. And the skateboard, what this guy is probably missing. And he is quite expensive, that's a shame. I'll see if I have him around somewhere. Or if I need to replace him. Or if he's in the box also. So that's 17 euros if I was to replace him in... See if I had to go in Germany. 26 euros, okay. But if we don't buy the box, Yeah, that makes it quite a lot less expensive. And I'm not going to buy the box unless I get it somewhere for more or less free. Oh, and only 80 euros, that's interesting. So there must be a really cheap Ninja here. So here I have them for 5 euros. That's interesting. So the set will be easy to complete. I do have some extras left that were here and not in the set. They go to the stockpile. And now I'm thinking about, I will probably stop the stream now. And continue with the sorting at another time with another one of the sets that was in the big haul. Okay, so let's wait over to Hagar. Okay, that's it for me now. Thank you very much again for joining me. And I'll see you on the other side. Bye bye.